Good morning everyone, welcome back to another video. Oh yeah, it looks like another black one is behind mum, one underneath mum, so it looks like they're all there. Mum's getting a bit nervous because I'm standing watching. I'll leave them in peace. But welcome back to another episode of Kitten Watch. So my guess is they're probably a couple of weeks old at this stage. They're certainly not newborn. Okay, I'll leave mum to it. She's got a busy time by the look of it. I hope you enjoy the videos. Well, hello again, and just a quick update at the end of today. It's been a hot one, not much wind today, unlike yesterday. It's been around 34 degrees, which is quite hot when there's no breeze, and I haven't been able to do much physical work today, apart from what you may have seen already on earlier in the video. But this is the tomato update, so a quick show you of what has happened today with the tomatoes. Not much of any interest really. Well, I'll show you anyway. So it looks slightly different now. Let's spin you around. And there we are. So we've got some shade on the patch again at this time of day. I have already watered the tomato plants, but as you might be able to see, I planted a chair because that provides a bit of shade in the afternoons when the sun comes round, which I think is going to be helpful to the tomatoes. I've also added some eggshells into the patch, which I haven't yet crushed or spread around, but I believe that they could help. I've also been or tried to pick up a grow bag for the tomato plants, because that will probably give them the best chance of success and all the nutrients that they need. I haven't yet been able to find one or get to a shop when it's been open, so that's still my mission. So I'll do that probably tomorrow, to pick up a grow bag for the tomatoes, and then I can start feeding them with better soil with all the goodness that they love. But for now, I think they're doing okay. Yeah, they're still looking alright. There's a little bit of droopiness, but as I say, it's been a really hot day today, and I've only just given them the water this evening now that it's cooler. So if they drink that up, that should spring back into life a bit better. There's still new leaves coming up at the bottom, so I'm not too worried about the yellowing and the leaves there that are dying off. Yeah, so all in all, I think we're doing all right. So yeah, I'll update you on Tomato Watch tomorrow morning and tomorrow evening, where you might see some compost being added. So yeah, all is good in tomato patch. Okay, good morning. Well, we're back today on Kitten Watch. Here we go, there was one. I think they're being moved by mum. There's the second one. That first one looked slightly bigger. Probably had better feeding. Oh, there it goes. Return to mum. So there's at least two of the ginger colour ones. Oh, there's a third one there, ginger and white, next to mum. The other one's gone back under the door, and I did previously see 3 different black kittens as well, so there will be 6. Here we go, there's the first one of them just coming out. Yep, clambering over the other one. Don't know if the other one is out already, but welcome back, folks. Another beautiful sunny day, blue skies up there. We're gonna do another few jobs today, and hope you can join me on the journey. So the first one is to have another look at that chainsaw that we saw briefly the other day. It did kind of start, but it didn't keep going when I applied the throttle, so just going to have a look at that again, see if I can get that to start again and then keep running. If I can't, then maybe I need to put it into the shop and get someone to have a look at it to sort that one out, but we will see. So let's get cracking, join me, and I'll spin the camera around working in the shade and yeah, see what I can get up to there. Okay, so here it is, Husqvarna. So yeah, some of you may know these. It's a 136 model. It says air injection, makes it go faster apparently. So that's it. Yeah, it's not much to it really. What I was going to do is take out the fuel to see what fuel was in it already, because maybe that will make a difference, and try putting some new fuel in, some different fuel, so that might help as well. So here we are, that's how it looks. I think once it runs, it'll be a great little asset to use around the garden, but yeah, it's no good when it doesn't run properly. So let's check it out there. Choke in, but cutting it out. Probably see the problem. It kind of starts but doesn't run. So let's get the fuel out, see what's in there, put some new fuel in, see if that helps. Try it again. I'm not sure what mix. It says on the little icon there, oil plus fuel. Yeah, petrol. Doesn't really say what mix to put in, but not the easiest thing to get out, but I have a funnel, so So I'll go and grab the funnel, and that'll be easier to pour that into another container. Then I can put a new mix in, see if that helps. So let's go and get that funnel first. New fuel container came with my machine in the box that I opened in the previous video, so we'll save that one for refilling. I've got the old fuel bottle which I've been using until now, which I can use for filling as well. But what I'll do is empty the contents of this fuel with the funnel into there just to see how that looks. I've got no idea what mix it is, how old it is, how long it's been in the machine. All these things might make a difference to how well it works. So all I can do is place it and see if that makes any difference. Go from there. Wish me luck. See that it is a pinky colour, so that looks like a two-stroke mix of metal and oil. Not as pink as the mixes that have been made up, it's just a 30-to-1 mix, so that's weaker and it'll be a 50-to-1. But I'll mix up some new fuel, put it in that machine, try and restart and see if that makes any difference. Put the plug back in so you can tighten up when the fuel's in. But there is a dribble still left in there, but I don't think that will make much of a difference. In there. There we go. So that will tighten on there nicely. Okay, compare those side by side. This one's brighter pink. Hope you can see it at this level. So this new one's brighter pink. This old one is sort of more orangey. It's the fuel that will make the difference here, not the oil that makes the difference. If the 50-to-1 mix works, I'll stick with it. If it doesn't, I can add more oil if I need to, but that wouldn't probably make a difference to the running of the engine. It makes a difference to the wear and tear of the engine. So let's see how we get on with this. Put the new mix in. As I say, there is still a bit of the old one in the fuel tank. Just a tiny bit. So that's a bit over half from the bottle there. It's a 600ml bottle, and the oil I've added was about 3ml to the level to get the 50-to-1 mix. Make sure that's on tight. Yep. Okay, let's give this a try. Fingers crossed. So there's no difference at all apart from the fuel and oil mix I've just replaced. Choke out. Choke in.